and welcome back. Now in this video, I want to talk about motivation. Now, as I said before, many students dread watching lecture videos because it's so tiring, so difficult to concentrate and focus, and it doesn't help that so many lecture videos are not engaging at all, It is a chore to watch. So then the question is, how can we motivate students to look forward to more lecture videos? One way to get students to watch the lecture videos is to impose a quiz at the end of the lecture videos with the questions based on the videos itself. Well, this kind of works to compel students to watch the videos so that they answer the quiz. It actually doesn't change the fact that students still dread watching the videos. Now, things like quizzes, they are more like extrinsic motivators. And to be honest, they are not very effective motivators at all because students being students, they have found ways and means to answer quizzes without even watching the lecture videos. Now, we can devise other systems of rewards or penalties to force students to watch lecture videos, but it won't change the core problem that students dread it so much. So in the words of Marie Kondo, how do we spark joy? How do we get students to feel joy when it comes to lecture videos? Marie Kondo says that something sparks joy in you when you touch that thing, and that thing makes you go ting! So how do we get students to feel that ting when it comes to watching our videos? We need to change the attitudes and the perspectives about lecture videos. How? Now, one thing I do in my videos, in every single video, is that I reward the learner for watching. This way, the learner feels so good about it and wants to watch the next video for the next reward. What I do is that I weave in things like cooking recipes, interesting facts that nobody knows that will blow their minds, or an incredibly silly joke into the lecture videos. Now let me tell you a story. Have you heard of the story of the famous composer Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart? After he died, he was buried in St. Marx's Cemetery in Vienna. Now at night, people could hear music eerily echoing in the cemetery. Now one of the musicians who worked very closely with Mozart recognized the music. It was Eine kleine Nachtmusik, but it was playing in reverse. Mozart was decomposing. Sometimes I even sing songs. Need to go, need to go, need to go to JB. I need to fill my belly. Need to go, need to go, need to go to JB. Make my wallet empty. Go, 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 go to JB. Or I will hide clever Easter eggs into the videos, or some of them with references to pop culture. Now students get a huge kick out of it, and they'll tell their friends, and eventually what you find is that you have groups of friends watching the videos together, enjoying it together, so that they can spot the funny things or the Easter eggs in the videos together. Now I want to be clear about one thing, alright? I'm not asking you to be an entertainer. Being engaging is not the same as being entertaining. The only reason why I'm adopting all these silly, humorous antics is because I have to deal with 800 students every semester. It isn't easy finding something that can appeal to so many people all at once. So humor is the easiest common denominator that I can find to execute for such a large class. If you have a good sense of humor and you like making jokes and stuff, why not? But if you don't have a good sense of humor, or you don't like to see yourself as an entertainer, that's okay, right? I'm not asking you to do all that. There are many ways and means. With smaller modules, I believe that we can reward students for watching your videos in many other ways. The online medium, the use of lecture videos, is perfect for showing students the beauty and splendor of your discipline. Draw them into that state of awe and wonder, the same awe and wonder that drew you to specialize in that area. Find a way to weave it into your lecture videos, and that itself can be a reward. Some food for thought perhaps? Well, in the next lecture video, I'll finally talk about the technical stuff, alright? See you soon! Bye!